Despite the cold snap, some people must face the freeze because, well, they work in it. That includes our own Jordan Burgess, who spent part of the day with a postal carrier to see what it's like battling the bitter cold. Hi, Jordan.
Hey, good evening, Megan and Katie. Well, on a cold day like this, there's no, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. It's all about moving, that constant motion to stay warm. And that's just one of the tips you can learn from a letter carrier about dealing with these cold temperatures. No postage required.
When I signed up, it's rain, sleet, snow, a darker night.
But the famed postal creed has no line about neither numbness nor cold of day. Although that's exactly what Mother Nature has delivered for letter carriers and others working outside.
If you stop moving and just standing out here, you're gonna freeze.
So for Rodney Robbins, it's all about the swift completion of his appointed round. Emphasis on the swift part.
Once you get out in it and get to moving, doesn't really bother you too much.
Even the sun seemed like it must have had return to sender stamped on it today. But for every cold crossing, there was some warmth behind closed doors.
Everybody comes to the door. One lady today said she doesn't envy my job at all. I told her the same thing. I wouldn't envy me either.
Especially on a day when bulk describes your clothing as much as the mail you're carrying.
Long johns, Parker pants, long john shirt.
For all the letters he's dropping off today, the best message Rodney's delivering might be this one.
Don't come out. Don't come out in the cold unless you really have to. And if you have to, do what you gotta do and go back home.
That's where Rodney is headed after all this. Don't worry, he won't get the cold shoulder when he gets home either.
Yeah, my wife's a carrier too, so I used to listen to all her stories. She's better at this than I am.
And let's hope Rodney or anybody else working out in the cold today is now nice and warm at home. And coming up at 6, surviving the cold. I'll tell you why many had trouble getting more than just their morning started and how you can keep from falling victim. Reporting live, Jordan Burgess, 2 News.
Thank you, Jordan. And we're